MonoCloud supports workload identity using mutual TLS, so your workloads can authenticate using client certificates instead of static client secrets. Mutual TLS adds client certificate authentication to the standard TLS handshake. Both client and server validate each other's certificate chain against a trusted root CA and prove possession of their private keys. We need a root CA and a client certificate issued from that root. We'll use Google Cloud Certificate Authority Service for this. You can use AWS Private CA or any other online or offline certificate authority. In Google Cloud, we've already created a root CA. Download the root certificate. Now let's issue a client certificate from that root. Download the client certificate and its private key. In the MonoCloud dashboard, head to Mutual TLS and click Add Store. Upload the root CA certificate and click Create. By uploading this root certificate, we're telling MonoCloud which certificates to trust for mutual TLS. Now let's wire up the application. Create a machine-to-machine app. Go to the Secrets tab and click Add Secret. For secret type, choose Certificate Issuer Name, so any certificate issued by this CA can authenticate as this application. Or choose Certificate Subject Name or Certificate Thumbprint for more granular control. We also have an API resource already set up in MonoCloud with its scopes defined. The application will request tokens for this resource. Before we request a token, let's add a policy. Go to the Access Policy tab on the resource. Click Add Policy. Choose Advanced Policy. Give this policy a name, and let's use the AI feature to generate a policy that will allow a specific certificate thumbprint. To get the certificate thumbprint, go back to the client certificate you issued and open it. You'll find the thumbprint in the certificate details. Every token request for this resource now gets evaluated against this rule. If the thumbprint doesn't match, no token is issued. Let's go to our example app and make a request to the MonoCloud's mutual TLS token endpoint with the certificate and private key we downloaded from Google Cloud. Run it. Access token received. See the CNF claim? MonoCloud has bound this token to the certificate from the TLS connection. This is the base 64 representation of the thumbprint. Even if someone intercepts it, it's useless without the private key. Let's head over to the audit logs in the MonoCloud dashboard. Open the token request we just made. You can see the MTLS flag is set, the trust store ID, the certificate issuer details, and the policy evaluation showing the decision was allowed. Now let's revoke the certificate and see what happens. In Google Cloud, revoke the client certificate. Run it again. This time it failed because the certificate has been revoked and the system checks the revocation status online against the Google Private CA. Let's go to the audit logs. We can see the message as certificate revoked, which also verifies our revocation check. That's MonoCloud workload identity. No static secrets, just a cryptographically verifiable identity using mutual TLS. Sign up at monocloud.com to get started.